Hi everyone, it's Jackie. I thought today I might just show you how I've made this year's, my sort of calendar journal, whatever, for this year. I made one last year out of one of these books also, and I loved how it turned out because it became kind of a calendar journal, art, mixed media, all kinds of things kind of journal for me to use during the year. So I've got these a while ago, probably a year and a half or 2 years ago, and they are this New Illustrated Encyclopedia of Gardening. They are from 1960, and the paper is really nice, and it has these pictures. This paper is easily used to paint on watercolor or acrylic or anything, whatever. So let me show you what I did. And I've used a lot of different people's digitals in here, so I probably can't tell you exactly what, where they all came from. This Dragonfly one is a newer kit, and I can't remember who I got it from, but as I said, you know. So I did a lot of laces and figured out where I wanted some dragonflies to be. I really loved these prints. And this is very old vintage lace. It's like ripping apart easily, just coming apart. This paper is just from a paper pad I had that I got at Michael's or Joann's or somewhere. And so what looked like this now looks like, let's put this like this. So the Dragonfly kit came with these like this, and I thought, how pretty would that be? Just, you know, made to, put it down, you can see it a little better. Just made to go on the edge like a book. And I am going to put the date on here somewhere, I'm not sure. And then I just did the back looking like this. I keep standing up and sitting down because I'm trying to get this new camera angle right, but anyway. So that's the front. I also used the Aztec Gold cream or whatever paint to gild around all my edges, which I really, really like. All right. So then in here on this page, this is a piece of old music paper, the contents of a book. Make sure you can see. The light seems like it's really, oops, sorry, terrible, but I was getting so many shadows on the last one that I don't really know, but we'll try it. Okay, so, and then I have, this is another page from an old children's music book, and Little Bo Peep is there. And I keep going back to this, and I added some things, and I put out Overcome, because I just feel like this is a time with the COVID, but also just in my life that I need to overcome some things and let go of some things, and it's not easy. It's not easy. Anyway, and then music is what feels like rain, or is what sound feels like, and I love that too. Little doily and some lace, just some layered paper on there. And then I just did this with some more layering. This is just a whole piece of paper, and I made a little pocket, and I added a whole bunch of little journaling cards, and they are written on the back now, so I'm not going to turn them over. But they were fun to do, you know, a day at a time or a weekend visiting. And you know what, I don't even care if this starts in September. I don't even care if those are September and they're actually from August and July of last year. And I left the main page here, just because I think it's kind of fun to have that in there. And then I just left this. Now I took, I wonder how that's showing up. I took a white pen, a Jelly Roll white pen, and did some things around there. It's a little sewing thing, and I'll probably do something else on here, but I'm not sure. So my first month of September, I just did, and I've shown you in an older video how I just draw these on here, and I don't even, you know, try to make them even. Or the only thing I did this year was I had Wednesday had been my day that was kind of in between pages, and I realized that I really need more room for Saturday and Sunday, because that's when a lot more things go on my weekends, and mostly that's probably true for most people. So that was September. And then I got these from, I think these were G. Kerr's a Friday freebie. And these were actually tags. Well, these are the tags, and those were papers she added. So this was the tag right here. And I just kind of went into Word and I made it larger so they covered the page more. But aren't they gorgeous? Just the colors are beautiful. And I am not like a mushroomy type gal, but I love this. So she gave you two tags, two smaller tags, and then the little pocket that goes on here. And cleverly, she made the pocket so it doesn't cover up what's underneath, because this is exactly what's underneath. So I thought that was very fun. So, and here I just made a double pocket with this pretty purple paper because I like it. This is a card, I think, from Artie Mae's and or Tracy Fox's new kits. It's just there underneath, and I'm sure there'll be more things in there. And I left this kind of for maybe some photos or something. And there's lots of room in here. And that's the other little pocket card. Put that in there. So there's lots of room here to add some more things. And I loved in my last year's journal just all the extra lace tabs and things that are sticking out. So I have some already started. I like the things, and I like that this, can you see that, how that sticks out on the bottom? I just like those things. And somehow I feel so much freer when I know it's mine, that I just do whatever I want, and it comes out looking really nice. But when I'm doing a journal like to sell, I'm a little more careful for some reason, and I think I need to stop doing that. This was a beautiful napkin that I got from somewhere, I don't know where. So I just Mod Podged it on here, and I added a little acrylic paint just to tone it down because it was very bright. And then I made another little pocket here. I think there's going to be more pockets in this one. And I added a little more fluff down here. And this kind of sticks out the bottom, not purely by accident because I glued it. You know, it was like this, and then it just kind of flipped down like that. So that's the way it is. Here's my October, which I haven't done much at all in. I did I gesso these pages? I might have gessoed them first. I think I did. But it was still so, the wording still showed through quite a bit, so I did some acrylic paint on there so then I can write in it. And I really haven't done much else. I put some lace. I gessoed this so it's ready to go with something. I'm not sure. And I did this page because I had these beautiful things from G. Kerr that was one of actually her Friday freebies, and I wanted to use it. And I didn't know how it was going to look on here, but I liked the way it turned out, just on there. And there's really nothing, you know, going on. Of course, in here I did, it's an altered book, really. And I did tear pages out, and I just have that. Let's see, there's not much else. I have done some things in the back. Of course, I did the back cover we looked at. I did a little collaging here of this, that, and everything. I'm sure there'll be more going on there. I need some words and things. And I had this, was in a paper pack that I got, and I love this picture of just the books, the image on here. Oh, excuse me. My goodness. So I love the colors in this and just the image of books, because I just love books. So I fit that here. And the part I ripped off in the bottom, I just put over here as a little pocket. So there's a little pocket on the back. That's with that. Yeah, so that's where I am, you know, as far as my personal journal. I'm loving how this came out. This is very, very me. The colors and the tones and the romantic kind of look about it, I guess, is what it is. And I love this hanging off. And I just really, really like it. So I wanted to share that with you. And the next thing I wanted to share is this is the fabric that I was talking about in my last video, just being this gorgeous, gorgeous fabric. And I'm going to be making this into a journal, and it's going to be done on a 9 by 12 inch envelope like this. Definitely does have an up and a down, so that's the top up there. And I was trying to be stingy with the material, so, and that's okay for this kind, because what's going to happen, I'm then going to have a piece of material here. They're both going to be glued on, but I am going to then, I will zigzag and stitch around them, catching a little bit of the envelope, and then I will trim them a little bit with some scissors. This is a kind of thing Gail Augustinelli does with her when she does journals like this. She uses this a lot. So I pulled out some various, I have a bunch of more of these dragonfly things, and then I have a lot of tags that I've made from Artie Mae's and Tracy Fox's kits, the tag kits. This is one that I did like this. It has a wraparound pocket like this. It's going to have something there. Kind of need to finish these up. And this one is, I'm not sure if this is one of theirs or not, but this is how it came, and that's how it's going to stay, because how beautiful is that? And then I pulled these out. I thought we'd work on, because I really like the coloring of that. And in with here, I thought it looked really, really nice. And then this is a tag that I made. It's actually part of a snippet roll that I made. So this is going to go in as something. I don't know exactly what. It might be a pocket. It's probably too big to be a pocket. But it could also go like this too for a tuck spot. So we'll do that. And I also had this little booklet. I think Pam at the Paper Outpost made these. Not entirely sure. But they're just index cards, and they're just, you know, not index cards, I'm sorry, playing cards. And I backed them with some coffee stained paper and left one side. This is Mod Podge on here, but you could write on it still. So that's kind of fun. I might make one of these, of course, with a different ribbon to go in here. So that's kind of what I'm up to. That's the project that I'm going to work on. So we're going to do some more tags. Let's just put this aside. And the fabric came in a whole kit. And I have purchased 2 of their kits so far. And they come with, I mean, I have shown these before, so you can go back and look. This fabric was in there. And there's a whole bunch of just stuff. And I've left it all together so I can use it in here. So I have all kinds of trims and doodads and all kinds of things. So I'm gonna get those out. And some of the tags we made yesterday, like this one might go in there really nicely because it has that coloring, but we might use some of those. This one. So when we get to that, we'll definitely look at those. So right now, I wanted to get out some of this stuff just to look at it and remind myself what there is. So this is really pretty, and I thought about maybe putting this on the inside of the cover. I'd have to put something else under it also, because as you know, it's very sheer, so you would be seeing right through it, but that's okay. So I'm going to use this box to kind of put some things in. So in here we have this beautiful gold lace, and then there's this dream, which are sticky, well, no, they're puff-up letters, so I don't know that I'm going to use that in here, but, and then these, it's fabric on, and I don't really know, I guess it's iron-on, I'm not really positive, so those are things that I might use. I'm going to stick them back in here because I want to get out all this kind of ribbon and lace stuff, and there's just a ton of it. There's some gold, but you can see, yeah, I'm going to put it this way, that it all coordinates with that beautiful material. As I said, I was stingy, so I do have a piece kind of left over that we will use. So let's just lay this down here so we can see all the things that just coordinate, like the gold. And look at that ribbon. It's beautiful, and that one. All these beautiful trims that we can play with and use on all of our tags and pockets, and beautiful. And this beautiful lace is absolutely gorgeous. Soft, oh, so soft. Pretty, pretty, pretty. So we'll put that in there. I think I'm gonna take some of this out of bags. As I use it, I'll take it out. Here's some white. And then there's this, and I know I believe I went through all this with you guys when I got it. But there's this. Where are you tucked in? Right there. Oh, but wouldn't that be yummy just to have, you know, on the bottom edge or somewhere? Yummy, yummy, yummy. It's very soft. Very, very soft. So we'll stick this in the back of here. Yeah, I like to just get everything I'm going to use, and let me put these so they're all together here, because I might want to put things back in my little bags. And then we have all kinds of flowers and bows, and look at these, aren't they gorgeous? Just beautiful, the colors, just gorgeous, gorgeous. Pink little leaves. And I'm going to try to put these kind of by colors in here. And I may not be able to really fit everything in here because there is so much. A little white with pink. We're going to have so much fun. I want to get these in rather quickly because I do want to get to decorating. See, now this is getting me excited, so hopefully I'm going to be getting back to doing some things. There's some little roses and pink roses. And these, I don't even know. What are these like? I wonder what these are made of. Now, these are pretty, you know, not flat, is what I was going to say. Oh, what are these made out of? They're like, I expected them to be harder. I don't know what these are made out of. I really don't. But they sort of feel like a masking tape. I don't think that's what it is. But those are really gorgeous. Those are gorgeous. And some yellows. Put those back there. And then just lots of different shades of pinks and it's beautiful stuff. Oh, look at these. And they are the weirdest feeling things. I don't know what they're made of. But they're like, it's not paper. If it's paper, it's been dipped in something. I don't know, but those are really gorgeous. All right, and then there's a bunch of beads and just little things to glue on. Look at that button, how gorgeous. And there's that. And there's a little chain with some beads. Oh my gracious. And there's that. And a little cupid and a butterfly. And those beautiful flowers. Oh, tassels. So we're definitely going to make, this is definitely going to have a, you know, along the edge, along the outside. On the back of the book, we'll do a tassel. We'll stick those guys in there. Oh, and then there's buttons and more beads. A couple little butterflies. Ooh, how pretty. A little heart. Oh, these are kind of clear little buttons. And there's some little heart buttons. And these are more the ones that I thought these were going to be. It's a harder material. And then there's a cameo. Okay, so those are all gorgeous things. So we're just going to do a couple. Let's see what the time looks like. And we're on low battery, of course. So we can do a couple things probably. So let's just move those to the side a little bit. And let's pull these in and see what we would like to do here. There. Okay. All right, so first of all, let's get out a little bit of ink. And I'm looking for here's my tattered rose, and I might use some aged mahogany. The aged mahogany is strong, is really strong, so I do want to be pretty careful with that. But in the same note, the tattered rose really doesn't, I mean, it does show up. It does cover your white up. So I guess that's okay. But what I might also do, let me just find my mahogany stamp. Actually, I think that was that one. Where are you? Lost and lost. All right, well, since I have that one, we can use this for the mahogany. Let's see if we can be like super gentle and just get a little bit on there. Just to blush these up a little so that they're super. Okay, that was good. Because these tags do have a little, you know, of that shade in there. So I like that to go with this. Whoops, see what I mean? And so there's that. Let's see if we can tone that down a little bit there. Okay. All right. And I hope you're all well, staying well, and being safe, and you're healthy, and your family's all healthy, and everybody's trying to go along with their life as well as they can, although it's definitely not anywhere near a normal life. This one I'm not going to use right now. I'll put that one away. All right, let's cover these guys up. And let's see what we're going to do to these to pretty them up. I love these little leaves, and those are like beautiful on there, right? Let's see, I think there's only a couple of these. But I can't, oh, then there's a few. Oh, nice. Oh, there's a lot more than I thought. They were just all together. Oh, these are so pretty, and how they really are perfect with this, right? Now, is there a little kind of a flower that we might use? I wonder how I could ink this up a little bit just to make it more pink. Let's just see. Yeah, we can. The beads, of course, are right there also, but I'm just trying to get in to give it that little tiny look of pink rather than just the pure white. Right? Okay. Now what I want to do is to put the gentlest little dark parts so it will pick up the dark parts in the leaf. Ah, that's so pretty. Ah, that's perfect. Look how that matches so nicely. Ooh, I like it. All right, let's see. I might even go just a little bit around here too. Just on those edges. Beautiful stuff. And I will go and look back and see where I got these from, because I can't remember. I don't remember anything, so you just have to bear with me on that. They only put out these kits once in a while, and I happened to catch both the pinker one and the more burgundy one, and I love them both. Okay, so that's pretty. I don't want to make it too thick, and I don't know, do I want that down there or I want it at the top? I like it at the bottom, but I think I like it at the top more, because then this can stick out of a pocket. It can stick out. Oh, I have to take my sweater off. I just did start up my pellet stove because it was getting pretty chilly in here. All right, I really like that. So I think we're gonna go ahead and glue that. I think I am gonna try working with my Aleene's tacky glue to see if I can make that work for me. Because these can sit and dry. Oh dear. Okay, well, I got a little bit of smudge going on here. Let's see if I can de-smudge this a little, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it was kind of clogged. It was a little bit clogged. All right. Borrowed my pin out of my glitter glue. Now let's see if we can. Sounds like maybe there's getting some air in there now. Okay. I think it needs a better clean out than this. Okay, come on. Okay, let's see. How we doing? Put that one there. Shoulder's feeling much better today. So hopefully that is on the mend. And I still got to be careful picking up those babies. They're getting bigger. They're not little 8-week-old babies anymore. They're big kids now. So I can't just pick them up like I used to. That is beautiful. Beautiful. I was looking to see what else. I don't really think I want that. I don't know. I do like that, the color going with that. Maybe. We'll have to see about that. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that and see. That might be too much. It might be better just simpler like that. I kind of wish I had stuck some lace under there. Let me see if I have anything I could just pop under there. Just like maybe down the side here. With aliens, you can pull that up, and it's fine. Scissors, sorry, I have to reach in the back here. Let's put a little glue on this. Actually, what I want to do is just give that a little pinken up. Glue just down the side here. Oh, come on, baby. There we go. I like that better than like a bow. Let's just trim that piece off right there. And what we could do is put a bow right there too. But I love those leaves. They're perfect color to go with this tag, right? Just gorgeous. Okay, very pretty. All right. A tag done, a tag done. Now let's do this little tag. I don't know. Let's put these back in here. So we have them. Oops. Stick those all back there. Okay. Now let's just do maybe a little this on this side. Looks like fun. That looks like fun. I don't know. I don't really know how you would use one of these, but I would like to try it out. But they're very, they're big. Whoa. Actually, I can pull it off the stem because I don't think I would want the stem. But you see, that would bulk up your journal way too much to put it on a tag. So this might need to go like on the front somehow. Yeah, that's the way that's gonna have to roll. Let's see, what else have we got over here with all these beads and things? A lot of these are really too big. You know, they're gonna bulk things up a little too much, I feel like. This is really cute. That's really cute, right? Mm-hmm. Yes, yes it is. Excuse me, I am yawning and yawning and yawning. Not sure why, but I am. These are made out of sequins. I'm sure that she made these. Let's put this bow on them. Let's do something. Give that, oh yeah, a little bit more. This, man, something is sharp on there. I better check my phone.